Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you can join our tech family. If it is informative to you, please like our video, share it with your friends so they can get help with these video, and don't forget to press all notification bell icon so you get regular update and don't miss any single video.
So let's take a look at how we could use AirKraken to find hidden SIDs, because everybody always tells me, I'm hiding my SIDs so nobody can find me. Well, guess what? I can. Now, I need to apologize. I really wanted to be able to demo this live for you guys, but because our machines, our Kali box is virtualized, there's no way to pass through a USB wireless NIC card as a wireless NIC card. It gets picked up as a standard Ethernet card. So you won't be able to do this in your own virtual machines, nor was I able to do it on mine. You would need a full outright deployment of Kali running on your laptop or PC. But I am going to show you what you would type and the responses that you would see. So the first thing we'd want to do from a command prompt is we'd want to type in the AirDumpin WLAN 1, or it could be WLAN 0, just depends on where your wireless NIC is. And we would see a readout that would be something similar to this. Let's let this finish typing out here for you. Now you can see that one of the devices we found has a hidden SID, because look at the ESSID. It says the length is 6, which means that it's the number of letters in the SSID. Now, sometimes we may not see the number, but the length doesn't really matter to me. What matters here is I've got an access point or device that's not identifying itself with an ESSID, which tells me that it's hidden. Now, in order to discover what it is, all we have to do is do a deauthorization on a client. And when the client reauthenticates, it'll send the SSID through the air, allowing us to take a look at it. Now, before we go to the next step, I want to make sure I make a note of, in particular here, the channel of this device. You'll notice that it's on channel 6. And there's my BSSID, which is the 28EF01 353485. So you make a note of those. Let's run our AirDump program again with a couple of parameters to help us filter some stuff out. The first switch is a -C, which specifies the channel, because I don't want to be hitting everybody. I'm then going to specify the BSSID, which again is that address we saw previously. Again, remember, ending in 85. And then finally, what network interface I'm using, which in this case here is WLAN 1. And the results I would get back would look something like this. Now this looks very similar to what we saw before, except where we focused it again on a particular BSSID. But here at the bottom you can see that it's actually associated to a client machine that has the MAC address of the 28EF01234567. So our next step is to make that machine lose connectivity to the access point. Remember, our goal here is to make this client machine reassociate so we can see the SID. And how we're going to do that is to use the airplane command with also some parameters. Let me explain these to you as they type out. The first one is a -0, which represents the attack mode. In this case here, a 0 is a deauthentication attack. The next number, in this case here 30, represents the number of deauthentication attempts I want to push at the target. In this case, I'm going to throw 30 of them. The -A followed by the MAC address is the target access point, followed by a -C, which, yep, you got it, is the target client access point. And then, of course, the WAN connection that I'm going across. Now, at this point, you'd want to switch back over to your terminal window that has AirDump still running in it. And you would see something like this. You can see here that it caught the name of the SSID being called hacked during its reauthentication. Easy schmeezy, Dale. I know, it's actually kind of scary. Actually, there's several different programs out there that do this for you automatically as you're looking for Wi-Fi connections. NetStumbler does this in the background, as well as WiggleNet. So we've got the SSID. I think the next thing we need to do is look at cracking the encryption, right?
We hope you enjoyed the video and found value in the content. We value your feedback. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments section or contact us directly via our social platforms. Thanks for watching.